السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Cell cycle and gametogenesis. First, we have to memorize what means by cell cycle. We have two types of cell division. We have mitosis and we have meiosis. What is the difference in between? Mitosis, it is a type of the division in the body. Cells, why? For repair and for growth. And the mitosis, when the cell starts the mitosis and the chromosome inside 46 and divide by mitosis, it will give us two type of cell. Two cell. يبقى the result of the mitosis هو two cell. Each cell contain the same number of the chromosome of the mother cell, 46 and 46. So the aim here to increase only the number of the cell for growth and for repair. طيب, what about the meiosis? We have two types of the meiosis. أول حاجة the meiosis where in the gonads, يعني in the testis in male and ovary in female. طيب, what is the aim of the meiosis? It is a reduction division. A reduction division. What means by reduction? Reduce يعني decrease the chromosome from diploid يعني 46 till 23 haploid number of chromosome. And also have another aim, shuffling of the chromosome and crossover for the diversity to exchange the genetic material in the daughter cell. طيب, what is the result of the meiosis? It will produce in male sperm and in female ova. طيب, we have two stages of meiosis. We have meiosis 1 and we have meiosis 2. طيب, تعال نشوف what are the meiosis 1 and the meiosis 2. When the cell started division and the cell contain 46 chromosome, it will start by dividing by meiosis. It will start by meiosis 1, يعني first meiotic division. First meiosis. It will produce two cell. يبقى the result of the meiosis 1 is two cell. Each cell contain 23 chromosomes. So the chromosome become haploid. 23 chromosome. From diploid to haploid. And two cell. يبقى the result of the meiosis 1, two cell. And each cell contain 23 chromosome, haploid chromosome. طيب, what are the character of the meiosis 1? Meiosis 1, pairing of the chromosome, replication of the DNA, يعني DNA replicate يعني من make more copies, and also crossover. All are the characters of the first meiotic division. طيب, then these two cells will go to the second meiotic division. Second meiotic division. It will give us four cells, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And each cell contain 23 chromosomes. So no more reduction of the chromosome. The same number of the chromosome in the first meiotic division result. 23, 23, and 23, 4 cell. يبقى the result of the second meiotic division, 4 cell. And each cell contain the same number of the chromosome of the previous stage اللي هو 23 chromosome. The second meiotic division like a mitosis. The second meiotic division, no replication of the DNA and no crossover. So the end result here is are 4 cell. And each cell contain 23 chromosome. Fine. This is number 1. يبقى we talk the mitosis and the meiosis and what are the aim and the character of the meiosis. We'll go to what is called spermatogenesis. Spermato. We will use this stages for production of sperm in male. What means by spermatogenesis? Spermatogenesis هو الفورميشن أو transformation of spermatogonium, the mother cell of the sperm, spermatogonium into sperm, mature sperm أو spermatozoa. طيب, where spermatogenesis occur؟ طبعا where in the testis. Exactly in what is called seminiferous tubule. Inside the testis, you will find the seminiferous tubule. When start at puberty till old age. And it takes every stage or every process 2 months to produce sperm. طيب, what are the steps? First of all, we're starting by the mother cell. This is the mother cell, 46 chromosome. What is the name of this cell, mother cell? Spermatogonium. Spermatogonium. طيب, what happened to this cell? First, spermatogonium divided by mitosis to increasing the number of the cell and make a store. It will produce two cells. The same number of the chromosome of the mother, 46 and 46. One cell will be stored for the next division to be a mother for the next division. And the other one, it is named daughter spermatogonium. What is the number of the chromosome of the daughter? 46. What happened to the daughter? Will enlarge. And it become the same number of the chromosome, 46. But it changes the name. Will be primary spermatocyte. Primary spermatocyte. What happened to the primary spermatocyte? It undergo the first meiotic division. First meiotic division. It will produce two cells. Each cell contain 23 chromosome because of the first meiotic division make a reduction of the chromosome. And what is the name of this cell? Secondary spermatocyte. So the result of the first is are two cell, and each cell contain 23 chromosome from secondary spermatocyte. What happened to the secondary spermatocyte? It undergo second meiotic division. Second meiotic division. It will produce 4 cells. Each cell contain the same number of chromosome, 23, 23, 23, 23. يبقى 4 cell. What is the name of this cell? Spermatid. Spermatid. يبقى how many number of the chromosome of the spermatid? 23. The chromosome of the secondary oocyte, 23. But the primary, the daughter spermatogonium, 46. This is the division, final division of the spermatid. خلاص, the end result of the division is spermatid. What happened to the spermatid later on? Undergo change in the shape only. Change in the shape only. يبقى shape morphological change. Morphological يعني change in the shape. So the spermatid, each spermatid will undergo head, neck, and tail, and the head containing the nucleus, and around the head there is a cap. This cap contains enzyme inside. This cap named acrosomal cap. Acrosomal, acro Chromosomal cap. So this is the shape of the sperm or mature sperm. يبقى the mature sperm must have head, cap, nucleus, and enzyme inside the cap and tail. The tail is very, very important for help the motility of the sperm. So this is the process of transformation of spermatogonium till sperm. This process is named spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis. Transformation of the spermatogonium into spermatid, it is named spermatocytogenesis. Transformation of the spermatid into the sperm, so it is named spermiogenesis. يبقى spermogenesis, what does it mean? Transformation of spermatid into sperm. طيب transformation of spermatogonium into spermatid, it is named spermato and add cytogenesis. This is regarding to the how the sperm in male formed. After that, we have to mention what it means by seminal fluid. The seminal fluid, it is a fluid containing the sperm, 3 up to 5 mil in volume, have a characteristic odor, and it is white in color and thick, and contains fructose and glucose for the nutrition of the sperm and the motility of the sperm. Contains also hormone called prostaglandin. From the prostate, prostaglandin, which very important for help the motility of the sperm. Normal, the pH of the seminal fluid is alkaline in reaction, must be alkaline. How many number of the sperm in the fluid? From 200 million up to 600 million. And more than 80% of this sperm under the microscope must be motile. طيب, if the number is less than 20 million, what is the name of this case? Oligospermia. Oligospermia. طيب, if the fluid doesn't contain any sperm, يعني no sperm, so what the name of this case? Azoospermia. طيب, if the sperm are completely died, the sperm died, يعني dead sperm, what does it mean? Necrospermia. Necrospermia. This is the abnormality we can see in the seminal fluid. This abnormality may be present up to 20%, but not more. Must be, what does it mean below 20 million? Oligo. Oligo means few or less. No sperm means azoospermia. The sperm dead, necrospermia. Maybe you can find the abnormality in the shape of the sperm, maybe double head sperm or double tail sperm or giant sperm or dwarf sperm. All these forms may be present, but not exceeding 20%. After that, we have to go to the what is called oogenesis. The same process in female, the same process from the male in female. Instead of spermato, you can write oogenesis, where the oogenesis occur in the cortex of the ovary, and starting before birth, before the birth of the girl, till the menopause, and the menopause اللي هو stop menstruation from 40 up to 25, 52 years. This is the process of oogenesis in the cortex of the ovary starting. What are the process? The same steps. We starting first by 46 chromosome اللي هو ال oogonium, like spermatogonium. Oogonium undergo mitosis. It will give us two cells. One cell is named the daughter, oogonium, enlarge, and give us what is called primary oocyte. Primary OO 23 46 chromosome, the same, اسمها primary OO site, like primary spermatocyte. All these stages before birth. يبقى all these stages before birth. طيب البرايمري oocyte it will be silent until puberty. Until puberty. What happened of the puberty? At puberty, the primary undergo first meiotic division. It will produce two cells. One cell is large. Each cell contains 23 chromosomes. One cell is large. It is named secondary oocyte. And the other cell is small, is named first polar body. This is process at puberty or after puberty. طيب what happened later? All the cells go inside what's called second meiotic division. Second meiotic division. It will give us four cells. One is big and the three small. The smaller one is named second polar body. And the big one is the queen named ovum. All these cells contain 23 chromosomes. And so the ovum only appear after fertilization. Because every month at puberty, the primary oocyte transformed into secondary oocyte, and the secondary oocyte enter the fallopian tube and remain or stay inside the tube for 24 hours, waiting for the sperm. If the sperm fertilize the secondary oocyte or go inside the secondary oocyte undergo or complete the second meiotic division and become the secondary oocyte will be ovum. And the ovum will fuse with the sperm to form the zygote and embryo. This is a process of oogenesis. At birth, the ovary contain already about 2 million of primary oocytes. 2 million. At puberty, ده at birth. يبقى الأوفري already contain will prepare the primary oocyte about 2 million. لكن at puberty, the primary oocyte will be only 40,000. And every month, about 5 to 10 primary oocyte released from the ovary, and one of them is transformed into secondary oocyte. So the secondary oocyte will be every month by process from the ovary named ovulation. Ovulation means the ovary expel the secondary oocyte out and go inside the tube. So every month we have secondary oocyte. So in a year we have 12 secondary oocyte. And during a fertile period of the female for 40 years, multiply by 40 years, so the total secondary oocyte in the female life about 480. 480. So this is the main process how the ovum secondary oocyte formed by the process named oogenesis. Okay. We have to طيب هنشوف البروسيس اوف السيل ديفيجن. وي هاف الميتوزس جميت، والميتوزس هو ريدكشن ديفيجن. قلنا سيل ديفيجنز في الجونادز تايب 1 اند تايب 2 اند جميت. هنا ميوزس 1 هو ريدكشن ديفيجن ريبليكيشن كروس اوفر تو سيل، سيل كونتين 23 كروموزوم. ميوزس 2 just like a mitosis 4 cell no DNA replication no crossover. and for cell what is the importance of meiosis اللي هو diploid into haploid, shuffling and crossover for diversity. The process of spermatogenesis from spermatogonium into sperm in seminiferous tubule every 2 months, and from puberty till old age. We have two steps, spermatocyto and spermiogenesis. Spermatocytogenesis, what does it mean? Of spermatogonium into spermatid, and from spermatid, morphological change into sperm named spermiogenesis. What is the seminal fluid? قلنا sperm and secretion. And the seminal fluid, the normal amount 3 to 5 ml, have an odor characteristic alkaline reaction, thick and white, and contain and contain nutrition for the sperm. Abnormalities: azoospermia, oligospermia, necrospermia, two heads, two shape, and we will go to oogenesis, oogonium into ovum in the cortex of the ovary. On the primary oocyte become silent from the birth, dormant or silent till puberty in a prophase. After birth or at puberty, about 12 primary oocyte released, transformed into secondary and first polar bodies. The secondary oocyte undergo first meiotic division, second meiotic division, but stop till fertilization in metaphase. We have 2 million, but in puberty 40,000. And thank you so much.